First is mind your mindset. Take some time to think about your thinking and pay attention to your self-talk as you prepare for meetings, as you show up for a meeting. Next is make sure that you are intentional with your behaviors. You want to make sure you're respectful of people. You're showing up present and at peace. And then again, you want to be clear on how you want to show up as someone who's helpful. You want to identify people around you. I have one coachee who says for years she had a manager who walked into the office every morning, never spoke to her. And one way to influence is to speak to everyone. Take some time to continue to have these interpersonal conversations with your team members and your peers, right? Build your circle. I worked with one client organization that I interviewed the executive women to find out what are tips and strategies you want to share with the women coming up the ranks that I'm going to be training. And they had a number of different great ideas, but one that caught my attention said, we encourage people here to have coffee with various people that will influence them and ultimately will help them with their influence. And Charles, that idea of having coffee came up in 5 or 6 different interviews, to the point that I remember thinking, this is the coffee drinkingest company I've ever been a part of. Well, I realized that drinking coffee, having coffee with such and such, having coffee with such and such was really euphemism for build your network.